A very good afternoon to class 8 student. Class 8 student. Now this one is a fourth chapter, Introduction to HTML. Some of you students, you have done a good job in whenever you are going to do your exam. Now I'm going to clarify you some fill in the blanks, true, false and MCQs. The Introduction to HTML chapter number 4 exercise, so that you have to check out yourself whether your question and answers are correct or not. So let us start the exercise. A dash is a collection of web pages organized in a systematic manner. So the answer is website is a collection of web pages. Many of students, whenever I am going to asking the questions, they can't be able to answer me that questions. So please, you have to memorize it and revise through this video. A website is a collection of web pages organized in a systematic manner. The second one, every HTML tag is enclosed in an angular brackets. Angular brackets, the brackets which are started from smaller than or greater than, they are called angular brackets. And then the third one, the concept of www was designed by whom? Tim Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee designed the concept of www, World Wide Web. Then the next one, closing tag are preceded by the closing tag is closed by forward slash symbol. Then the next one, an HTML file is saved with an, whenever we are going to make a HTML file, so what we do, we are going to make HTML file in our notepad, and whenever we are going to save that file, we have to give them an extension of .htm or .html. Both the extension can work whenever you are going to save the notepad file. After give them an extension of that particular file, what had happened, automatically it convert in a web file, right? That means whenever you are going to save a file, for example class 8th, the file name is class 8th, then after you have to give them extension .html, class 8th .html, and then you have to save. Automatically what had happened, computer can generate a new file related to a website. Whatever the web browsers are installed in your computer, whether they are Google, whether there is Chrome, so whatever UC browser, the same one is going to upload in your system, and automatically one file would be generated. And what you need to do is, if you want to run that application, what you need to do is, you have to click on that particular icon and that program is going to be run. So now moving forward to do the true and false. So true and false are like this. Head tag come inside the body tag. After the body tag, head tag is there. Head stands for heading. Then the next one, HTML tag are not case sensitive, means it's not case sensitive, means it's up to you. If you want to write it down in a small letters, you can. If you want to write it down in a capital letters, you can. So it's not a case sensitive, it's up to you. Either you have to write H in a capital and TML in a small letter, doesn't matter for this. So it's not case sensitive. Then the third one, empty tag contain both starting and closing tag. Empty tag is what? Empty tag are only opening tag, don't have a closing tag. That's why the statement is false. Empty tag contain both starting and closing tag, it's false statement. That's why we have written false. And then the next one, HTML tag support audio and video. Yes, HTML tag support both the things, audio and video. That's why the statement is true. because in HTML files, whenever we are making a HTML file, we can make the audio and video files also. We are going to attach the audio and video file in the background of that HTML file. So this one is the true. Then the last one, HTML tag is non-container tag. HTML tag is a non-container tag. False, because it's a container tag. Some of them are container and some of them are empty tag. So it's a non-container tag. This one is statement is false. So students, you have to memorize the fill in the blanks and the true false. And from the next class we are going to start a new chapter. So you have to read these things. Now let us do the MCQs. Multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. You have to watch the video. Maybe some problem in my answer, that's why you can't be able to see the picture, maybe. So I believe much better than before, right? It's good. So now let us do the MCQs. The HTML file is saved with the extension, with this extension, with extension. I already told you. The options are, we have the options .ht, .www. www stands for World Wide Web. And the third one is .html, and the last one is web pages, .web pages. So all are not correct, only the one option is correct, it's .html. Then move on to the next one. The closing tag of angular brackets are there, body is written, tag is, the closing tag of body tag is what, which one? The angular, in between the angular tags we write body, then the medium brackets are there, and then the curly brackets are there, in between that body is written, and then the angular brackets are there, angular brackets plus forward slash. So this one is the correct option. The fourth one is the correct one. In between the angular brackets we are going to make a forward slash. Then the next one, HTML tag are used to develop what? Why we are using the HTML tags? HTML tags are used to develop, options are web pages, spreadsheet, documents, presentation. So we are making the presentation, but through which? Through web pages. So the answer is HTML tags are used to develop web pages. Then the next one, for saving the HTML file, for saving a HTML file, we select this option under the file option. Which option is there? The options are save as, print, open, publish. So the correct answer is save as. We have to click on save as option to save that file, because before save as we saved the same file in the name of whatever the things. After that we saved as through whenever we are giving them name of .html. Then after the last one, the last MCQ. In these type of tag, closing tags are not required. In which the closing tags are not required, all of you know that. In empty tag only. In empty tag we don't require a closing tag. So all of you know about the fill in the blanks, true, false, and matchup, and this one, MCQs. So student, let us do once again the things to be clear. The first, fill in the blank. A website is a collection of web pages. A website is a collection of web pages organized in a systematic manner. Yes, this one is the correct answer. The second one, every HTML tag is enclosed in an angular brackets. Yes. The third one, the concept of www was designed by whom? All of you have read the same name whenever we are going to read the chapter, Tim Berners-Lee. Then the second last, closing tags are preceded by the forward slash symbol. Absolutely correct, because whenever we are going to close a tag, what we need to do is we are making the angular brackets, and after the angular bracket we are marking a forward slash, right? So that one is the closing tag. The last one, an HTML file is saved with an, we have an extension of .html and .html extension. Yes, so the extensions are .html or .html, anyone else. So student, these are the fill in the blanks which you need to memorize it, and then after move forward to do the true and false once again. Head tag comes inside the body tag. Head tag comes inside the body tag. False, because head tag come inside the body tag. No, before the body tag head tag is there, so that's why the statement is false. Then the next one, HTML tag are not case sensitive. Absolutely correct. I already told you why they are not called a case sensitive. The third one, empty tag contain both starting and closing tag. False. Empty tag contain only a opening tag, don't have a closing tag. Then the fourth one, HTML tag support audio and video. Yes, HTML tags are going to support audio and video, absolutely correct. Then the last one, HTML tag is a non-container tag. It's a false, because some of the HTML tag are non-container tag, only some of them are. Then move forward to do the MCQs. The HTML file is saved with the extension. Which extension? We have four options over there. .ht. The second one .www. Then the third one .html. Then the fourth one .web pages. So the correct answer is .html. The second one, the closing tag of body tag. The closing tag of body tag is what? All of you know that. Is there angular in between angular brackets we have to write body? Is this correct? No. In a simple bracket, small bracket, whenever we are going to write body, is this is correct? Not. In a curly brackets, whenever we are going to write body, is this is correct? No. The fourth one is the correct answer. We have to write angular brackets and then forward slash. That one is the correct option to closing a body tag. Then the next one, HTML tags are used to develop what? HTML tags are used to develop what? Web pages, documents, spreadsheet, presentation. So definitely to develop a web pages. So the correct answer is web pages. And the fourth one, for saving the HTML file, whenever we are going to save a HTML file, we select the option under the file option. Which option we have to select? The options are save as, print, open, publish. So for saving a HTML file, we have to select the option save as, right? Then the last one, in these type of tag, closing tags are not required. In which option we not required a closing tag? Container, open, empty, all of the above. So all of you know that the in empty tag, closing tag are not required. So student, these are the fill in the blanks and true and false and MCQs which you need to memorize it, because some of you have already done in the examination. I haven't checked the copies, so I just check the copies whether you have done the answers in a correct manner or not. But I hope all of you understand the question paper, because it's a very easy question paper, because all the question and answer and the MCQs which are coming in your question paper, they are already, you have done the exercises in your notebooks, as well as I believe some of the students have done the same exercises in your books as well. So I hope all of you have done a good examination, and for the next examination, best of luck for all of you. Learn your things, and if you have any doubt, you can call to your subject teacher, whosoever is your subject teacher. You can call them and give them take a clarification regarding your questions. So student, that's all about today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself.